What's going on, guys? In today's video, I want to show you how to use your competitors' 1 to 3 star reviews against them. No, I'm not talking about sending fake reviews or doing anything dirty. I'm not with that. I believe in karma, but I do believe in using those bad reviews to provide a solution for your business. We want to be the answer to your customers, right? Not the problem. They're the problem. You're the solution. So watch this. This video is dedicated to Darren Marion. Love you, brother. All right, guys. So if this is your first time here, my name is Brett from MindSaw. I have an agency that's been doing Google Maps, Google Business Profile for over 25 years. Actually, website design for over 25 years and Google Maps since around 2012. So we're really good at getting found on Google Maps. I want to talk to you today about getting leads, though, from your competition's bad reviews. You know, your competition, I'm sure, does some really dirty things to help booster their business, but help bring down yours. I had a guy one time in the early 2000s that sent one of his employees to work for me. I thought I was just hiring a web developer. He was actually a mole. He stayed in my company for about 3 months, learned everything we did, and then went back to his company. They eventually went out of business. But that's what people will do, that and a bunch of other things. So there's nothing today that I'm going to show you that's illegal. This isn't about, hey, we're going to send fake reviews. No, we're not doing that. What I want to do is I want to show you how to use your customers' bad reviews, and I'm going to show you how to make Facebook posts and Google posts and write blog posts, do video content with you being the solution. So if it's something that you're interested in, I'm going to show you exactly how to do it. It's going to be super simple. I don't talk over anybody's head. I keep everything simple. So let's get started. Hey guys, if this is something that you want to sub out, just come to my website. It's mindsaw.com and just click the Let's Talk button, and we could go over your account and see if we're a good fit. Thanks. So we come over to the Google Business Profile right here on the left-hand side. We click one of the companies. I just happen to click Careful Moving. I don't know them from anywhere. I don't know if they're good or bad. I'm sure they're great, right? And once I click their name, this box right here will come up, and you see where it says More Google Reviews, right? We want to click that. Once we click that, you see where it says lowest, and we want to click lowest reviews. And all we want to do is we want to just copy all the reviews, especially the ones that have not been responded to, right? Especially the ones, looks like none of these negative reviews were responded to, right? Because we want to be the solution, right? So let's take all these reviews. Let me just share what I'm going to do. I'm just going to do one at a time, just like this. I'm going to copy it, and then in another window, I'm just going to paste it. And this will take me about 20 minutes or so, right? And I'll skip a line, and I'll just keep doing that. And I'm going to do about 10, and I'll show you where we're at after that. So check this out. I took about 13 reviews from different competitors, and I just pasted them into the ChatGPT, just like how I showed you, right? And I got the sentiment, and basically the biggest sentiment was damage or careless handling, right? Pricing and overcharge. So if you're in the moving business, I'm sure you already know that this is a big issue. However, you may not know in your area this is the biggest. In fact, in other areas, maybe unsafe or reckless driving is the number one, right? So you want to make sure that you're hitting the soft spot, right, of your competitor. So right now we're doing the top 3. So damage or careless handling, pricing, overcharging, hidden fees, missing or left behind items, right? So what ChatGPT did was it said, hey, we're going to create a competitor review sentiment dashboard. So this is a dashboard where I could actually see, like, out of the 13 reviews, and, you know, kind of backs up a little bit more. It created a chart, right? Everything that I needed everything that I need to do to create content based on, so this would probably be the best one: damage or careless handling, right? Pricing, missing items. And these are all subjects that I could now take, and now we're going to create social media posts based on this. But don't quit now, because I'm going to show you how we're going to do it. So now comes the fun part. So what I did was I took several pictures from the website I made. Like, that was my company, right? So you take several pictures from either your website, or if you have pictures on your phone, right? Just several pictures, 3 to 5 pictures, 7 pictures, something like that. Here's the prompt that I wrote. My company's name is Golden Bay Movers of Sunnyvale, California. I've uploaded my logo and a few of my company pictures. Based on the negative sentiment of my competitors, please create 3 Facebook posts that show I'm the solution to their client's problem when it comes to moving. Please use professional lighting, and for the pictures, show it was taken on a high-end Fujifilm camera. I watched a video not too long ago about a Fujifilm camera. It looks really nice. So what I'm going to do is press go, and let's watch the Facebook posts that it creates. Now, I'm not going to do it for all of them, but you'll do Facebook, you'll do Instagram, you could do Twitter, whatever social media you're on, as well as have it write blog posts for you. So, like, tired of movers who break your stuff. Like, what was the top? Damage, right? And careless driving, right? So I would be putting out 3 to 5 Facebook posts a day based on that post. Also, I want to show you something while we're waiting for this. If you go to your Google, I don't know if you've ever done this before, but you have a Google business profile, right? This is mine. And if you go to posts right here, see this right here? Okay. So you could add a post right here. And this is exactly what you're going to do. You're going to write a description, or have ChatGPT write the description. Then you bring in one of the images. You could use the same image that ChatGPT created for your Facebook post, and just create a post, or you create an offer, or create an event, right? I have a small little hack around Christmas time regarding the event, but you want to get these posts out like 3 times a day. And you do it based on their negative reviews. Let's see what ChatGPT came up with. So we got these beautiful pictures now, right? So now we need text to go with this, because I don't know what to write, right? If I owned Golden Bay Movers, I would just keep writing the same thing. I don't know. I want to write something based on the sentiment, right, of the negative reviews. So what I did was I wrote a prompt for ChatGPT. I was like, great, now I need 3 separate scroll-stopping text that go along with each picture. Please keep it around 100 words and write to stir emotion. Now remember, you have to remember them. Remember, Golden Bay Movers is the solution, right? So we're gonna press go, and what it's going to do is it's going to create this text. Now, this text you could also use for your Google posts, right? You just put that right in here, and look what it's doing, right? Movers you can trust. Careful movers, right? Because they were saying people they weren't careful. No hidden fees, because one person said that there were hidden fees, right? So now you go on your Facebook, you take these posts right here, and then you take the picture, and you take, there's 3 different pictures. Here we go, 1, 2, 3, and no hidden fees, right? So what's the one with the, here we go. Here's the text with no hidden fees. And this could literally take you maybe 15, 20 minutes a day, or you could have somebody in your office do it, or I'll be happy to do it for you as well if you'd like to. If you'd like to hire Mindsaw to do it. But this is how you do it. And you just keep banging on their negative reviews. And not only you put it all over your social media, Google post, but you could also, you have a blog, right? So I saw this person's blog, and I'm sure it was fine, 10 tips and how to pack and stuff like that, but it's not really stirring any emotion, right? It's not the solution to the problem. And people, after they have a bad experience, they're looking for the solution, and you want to be that solution, right? You want to be that solution. So just litter the internet with your firm being the solution. You know, I tell my son all the time, life is about breadcrumbs. Life is about doing good things every day. And life isn't this for that, meaning that just because you did something good today doesn't mean that something real good is going to happen to you tomorrow. It's about laying breadcrumbs. It's about doing 100 things, but always doing the right thing, right? Constantly putting in the work every single day, and that starts to add up. I make these videos for you because I know that you're trying to feed your family, you're trying to put your kids in better schools, and I'm just thinking of, when I make these videos, I'm making it for my younger self. What would I want? What would I want as a new business owner or a struggling business owner, right? I'd want somebody to tell me exactly what to do, show me what to do. I'm not a quick learner. Everything that I learn takes me a long, long time. So when I present it, I try to present it as clear as possible. Guys, I hope you had a good day. I hope this video helps you. Please be good to your family. Tell the ones you love that you love them, and we'll see you tomorrow.